Welcome back to your favorite show on the internet, my friends. We have a double feature from the brilliantly talented Ariana Grande. We have the double feature of God is a Woman. We have the Good Morning America live performance, and after that, we're getting into the MTV VMA. Ariana Grande, one of my favorite artists at this point. She is so out of this world. She's gonna prove to us, I have a feeling, in this live performance that God is indeed a woman. Let's get into it. Michael
Now, with the
Strahan.
moment we've all been waiting for, we've heard superstar Ariana Grande talk about her fans, her fears, and the future. And now it's time to hear her sing, performing her hit song, God is a Woman, off her new album, Sweetener. This is Ariana Grande.
I'm very interested to see what the comments are going to be like during this time, too. I think after the VMAs, we're going to go and search for like some articles and see what the conversation was.
You love it how I move you, love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman, and
Pipes are warm.
I feel it after midnight, feeling that you can't fight my one. It lingers when we're done, you believe God is a woman.
I mean, she's been a great singer since the beginning, as we've seen through her discography, but you can absolutely see the evolution, the warmth in her voice, those different rich tones that she's navigating through. Ariana Grande, I feel like she just can do anything that she wants to, any genre that she wants to, and it's proof with that Aretha Franklin tribute and so on.
So I don't wanna waste no time, yeah. You ain't got a one-track mind, yeah. So have it any way you like, yeah. And I can tell that you know I know how I want it, yeah. Ain't nobody else
So
can
smooth.
relate. So boy, I like that you ain't afraid. Baby, lay me down and let's pray. I'm telling you the way I like it, how I want it, yeah, yeah.
I love the
And
yes.
I can be all the things you told me not to be, yeah. When you try to cover me, I keep on flourishing, yeah. He see the universe when I'm the company. It's in me, you love it how I move you, love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman, and I feel it after
goodness.
midnight, feeling that you can't fight my one. It lingers when we're done, you believe God is a woman, yeah.
Wow, I would pay a subscription service to just have like these little AirPods that just play Ariana all day long. Her just talking in my ear. What a beautiful voice. She is absolutely blessed, but it also comes with a lot of hard work. You don't just wake up and be able to sing like that. She's been doing this for a long time now, and as we've seen her interviews, like she really loves this, and you can feel it. She's in here a cappella. The song is stripped down to its core, which is her, the microphone, the vocals, the lyrics that are fantastic. These runs are just like warm hugs, beautiful breaths of fresh air.
I tell you all the things you should know. So baby, take my hand, save your soul, so we can make it last. Take it slow. Say how I want it, yeah. Say you different from the rest, and boy, if you confess, you might get blessed. Let's see if you deserve
I confess, Ariana, it's me. Now bless me, please.
what comes next.
You're already blessing my
I'm
ears.
telling you the way I like it, how I want it, yeah, yeah.
So
And I
much
could be all the
character.
things you told me not to be, yeah, yeah. When you try to comfort me, I keep on flourishing, yeah. And he see the universe when I'm the company, yeah. It's in me. You love it how I move you, love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman. You believe
Yeah, shout out,
God
background vocals.
Can't
It's so
fight my
effortless.
one. You believe God is a woman. Baby, yeah.
Now, what's insane is on the album, that's actually Ariana Grande and her vocals layered. Thank you guys. That's one of my favorite things about this, is getting to learn more and you guys educating me, telling me that she was the one layering those vocals too. She's a genius on the production, on Pro Tools, I'm pretty sure.
You believe God is a woman.
took the inner ear out. Like, hold on.
It lingers when we're done. You believe God is a woman.
Interesting.
I mean, and what a voice.
Wow.
Now, that's not what you call singing. That's what you call singing.
Yes, sir,
I just heard
Michael.
it. That was amazing.
I got to apologize to my ears for depriving them of 7 years of never hearing this song before. What a treat. She's a genius lyrically, production-wise. We already know the song is incredible, and then vocally, it's like if she really takes the church with those vocal layers and with the runs that she hits, so effortless too. Like it's just very, very good technique as a vocalist because you can see it's just coming straight from the diaphragm, I would assume is the right spot. It's from her heart. She's not just singing from the throat or just phoning it in. She always gives 110%. It looks like she just transported somewhere, and that's the testament of a great artist, being able to feel what they're singing, be able to relate to them, and get on their level with it. God is a Woman is a fantastic song. I love the message, the meaning of it. Also, just the production of it all, the epicness of it, the scale of it is just so damn cool. So let's get into the VMAs. God is a Woman at the 2018 MTV VMAs. Oh my goodness, she looks so beautiful as always. Different volumes again. I already do. Wow, we have a little Last Supper homage going on here. It's all women, which God is a Woman. I love that. Very cool. Like I said, we're going to go jump on the internet after this and see what the reactions were like during this time. Because I have a feeling people were not happy. I imagine they were freaking out, thinking that she's a heathen, some devil or Satan or just terrible person, I assume. But wow, already the style looks gorgeous. The microphone is on as always. Can't wait to see where this goes. So besides those bikes that she got on for side to side, this feels like the most theatrical that she's gotten in her performances so far. We have an actual stage with actual like actors, dancers, obviously. But yeah, it feels like we're getting into the theatrics of Ariana Grande in 2018. And one thing I have to say that I've been kind of talking about with this God is a Woman thing, and even Steven Spielberg, I think, agrees because he has this movie coming out called like Disclosure Day or whatever. But it's basically the idea of like, why would we think that God, whatever God is, whether it's a woman, whether it's Professor Dr. Dillamond, whatever, a goat in somewhere out in Venus, whatever, who says that that was all created for us? I think that's just another thing that we have to deal with as humans, with our egos, thinking that God is the image of us, when really it could be a shark, it could be an elephant, it could be an ant, it could be anything. We could be in the freaking nutsack of a Tyrannosaurus Rex for all I know, but it's a reminder to be humble. Don't minimize yourself, but be humble. Like there's so much more to this universe that we don't know yet, and to assume that we were created in God's image is just pretty narcissistic, I guess. Goodness. Oh, whoa, look at these. Look at the shoes. Absolutely sickening Ariana Grande. Is that like leopard print, cheetah print, and gold bedazzle? Wow, what a vision. She's so gorgeous. Got me standing up, I didn't realize it. Eyes up here. I promise I'm trying to have all good thoughts here, but she's just too beautiful, too gorgeous. It's hard to focus sometimes. What are they doing here tooting that thing up? Sexy. That's another thing, y'all. We have to be accepting to women being sexual beings as well. We can't just be living on this planet Earth thinking that only men can be sexual beings and only men can be, tossing their meat around from one person to another. Women are allowed to be sexual beings as well, and I'm fucking sick and tired of the hypocrisy. There will not ever be double standards from me. Be sexy. Go out and be promiscuous, Nelly Furtado. Go have a good time and learn and experience life. Stop listening to all these freaking prude people. If you want to be prude, you can be prude too. Live how you want to live. But again, I think we need to just normalize. Try to keep normalizing. And I imagine this probably would have been something that got people pissed off too, was seeing her tooting it up. Seeing kind of like they're doing to Sabrina Carpenter when she's doing her little Juno positions and they're like so pissed off. Now this is her doing positions in front of the Last Supper. Wow, all this godly imagery going on. So yeah, I bet people were freaking out. But my goodness, I am but a man. Respectfully though. Whoa. You try to come for me, I keep on flourishing, yeah. And he said the universe when I'm in company, yeah. I don't think so, Ariana. You're not going biased like that. What the hell? I think Flipper's on the way. You guys know I call that talking to the dolphins when she goes up there into that stratosphere. It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense how anyone's able to do that. The pitch control as well. Like, she didn't just go up, but she like revved it up. That's godly. That's godly. Taking us to church. Wow. This right here too. Are you kidding me? This is so appeasing. This feels so good. I love like cosmic stuff. I love spacey stuff. I love stars and constellations and galaxies. Look at this right here. We're about to have Madonna dropping her little speech too. That is sick. That is sickening. Wow. This stage looks fantastic. Shout out again to her set designers and her team and everybody that's involved, because her and them, they get it. They have taste, and you can't buy taste. You can't. Hey, Ariana's grandma and mama, Nona and Joni. Goodness gracious, absolutely beautiful, breathtaking image right here. We have culture, we have different cultures, different representation. I love it. Nona. Aww. shout out to her mom and to Nona. That is awesome. They definitely raised their daughter, their child the right way. Ariana, she's so gracious. She's so generous with everything, with her mind, with her money. Or she's so charitable. Just a fantastic job they did raising this woman. And it's one of the reasons why I agree with her, why I believe God is a woman, because we have these matriarchs like Nona that pass down this knowledge and they pass down this love, and it's conditioning the next generation, and the next generation passes that down. It's beautiful to see, and most of the time it does come from a mother, from a grandmother. My grandma, the greatest person I ever knew in my freaking life. I miss her so freaking much. It hurts to even think about it, but she passed down so much morals and so many lessons and great positive energy to me that it's my life mission now to spread it and to spread kindness and uplift people and help build their confidence, because I think it's so important. And to have a song like this, now I know she's talking about being God as a woman and it's for women. And wow, we need more representation for women. And this is such a beautiful thing. But it also, as a man, I can look at that as a lesson and see that and see the power that it holds. Like, seriously, women can, I know men and women together create life, and it's a wonderful thing that we can do, and it's beautiful. But my experiences, the women I've been around have been absolutely incredible. I've been around some really crappy women too that kind of set you back and like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't generalize, but which I won't. I will not generalize. There's also some fantastic men out there as well, some godly, great, fantastic men. But man, my personal experiences through the sexes, women just more patient, more emotionally mature, more intelligent, more organized, more understanding, just all the greatest things there could possibly be. And we need to keep uplifting that, and we need to normalize so many different things. Like I was saying earlier in the video, it's okay for a woman to be sexualized. It's okay for them to be promiscuous and to be horny, for lack of better words. Like you all like to say hornyana. She is sometimes, and I think that's great. She should be able to be that, and I think that comes from the morality that was passed down to her from these wonderful women and her mother and her grandmother. So I have to say thank you to them. Thank you to Nona and Joni for just being fantastic people and putting this artist out into the world that puts so much love out back into the world. Ariana Grande really is a light, and another one of those artists that just feels like a warm hug every time you listen to her talk or sing and dance and just do her thing. This was a special treat. All the ladies absolutely look gorgeous. The set design was sick. Ariana's voice was obviously on, as it always is. She's one of the greatest singers of all time, and that never gets old to say. But yeah, these two ladies right here that are just in such control of how Ariana came to be. And it takes Ariana to be receptive as well. I can't just give them all the credit. Ariana had to be receptive and take it in and put it back out there into the world, which she does. Let's go see. I'm very interested to see what the conversation was like during this time, especially during this video here. All right, let's see. We have a Pop Sugar article. Ariana Grande's God as a Woman performance at the VMAs is basically our new religion. Okay, I'm actually surprised. If you found yourself hypnotized by the trippy music video for Ariana Grande's God as a Woman, then prepare to be left breathless by her performance at the MTV VMAs. Grande, who just released her new album Sweetener, hit the stage of the awards show accompanied by a group of more than 50 female dancers who broke it down at a Last Supper-esque tableau. In the lead-up to her performance, sources told the Hollywood Reporter that her set would be nothing short of godlike, and we have to agree. Check out the Moon Person's winner performance of Yourself Ahead and make sure you watch until the final few seconds, because Grande brings out some truly adorable guests. Her cousin, mother, and grandmother. Oh, I didn't even realize the cousin there. I'm sorry, cuzzo. I'm so sorry. But yeah, look at these images they got. Obviously, we just saw. So, okay. Pop Sugar wasn't mad. Here's Variety. Variety actually did something funny as hell yesterday and dropped a good article denouncing or making fun of the current presidential administration. All right, some 36 hours after Ariana Grande took stage for God as a Woman, choreographers Brian and Scott Nicholson were taken in the moment. Okay, so this is just the brothers. So that's not going to be bad. How Ariana Grande went from tragedy to the best performance. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson rock matching neon outfits. Okay, it actually doesn't look like anyone's mad. That's actually pretty cool. Actually, I'm actually surprised, especially during that time with the first Trump administration. I would have thought that there would have been all the fighting back, especially people being so mad at women because of the Me Too movement, which started a year before that, which was phenomenal. And I think you guys are awesome for that. But yeah, looks like there wasn't anyone too pissed off or writing angry articles about that. So I am actually surprised. What the hell were the comments saying, though? Watching this after Nona passed away, we will miss you, grandmother. Absolutely. She will rest in eternal memory forever. This performance deserved a better microphone. What the fuck? Was it bad? Was it that bad? For everyone saying that she was lip syncing, she wasn't. You can hear her breathe. Well, who would think that she's lip syncing? There was clearly, you can clearly tell she was singing on that, especially when she was hitting that super high note. I think it's called like a C7, and she was revving it up. What the fuck? I swear people will just hate. We're just hating to hate, most likely. Who's here in 2025? We are. It was just so adorable when Ariana brings her Nona and mom. 100% agree. Just a beautiful, beautiful performance and amazing people. I love them. All right, y'all. We have so much more to get into. Up next is going to be Ariana Grande live in the BBC Lounge. So we have Guys, Woman, REM, No Tears Left to Cry, and Them Changes is going to be the next performances that we watch. Thank you, everyone that's been subscribing, commenting, and educating me. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time.